Like, just say that. Like, I wish you just say that.
Oh man, I mean, their mannerisms are different. Like even my Indian one was from Syria, one of them countries over there, right?
So you can't even pronounce the country she was from, but you praising her way more than you are praising Black women. And you're putting her literally up on a pedestal, but you don't know nothing about her. See what I'm talking about, ladies? Regardless of your race, it does not matter with these Black men. They don't think nothing higher of you. Look how they treat their preferences. He couldn't even remember the beautiful preference. She had all this going on. She was so wonderful. Her mannerisms. She just raised so different. And out of all of that, you couldn't even tell us where she came from. You don't want the culture. It doesn't matter what you want the culture. That's not it. A lot of those women in those cultures, they are seen as second-class citizens, property. They don't have as many rights, and some don't have any rights. Like I said, disgusting. Just a straight predator. Like, that's what you're talking about. But you don't know what you don't. He just called her an Indian woman. He didn't even tell you her name.
I have an Indian one, the Indian joint.
Yeah, like that's how he referred to her as. Like, like what? Meaning, so no distinctive characteristics about this person who is a woman. None. Because that didn't matter to him. What he's looking for is servitude. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, love. Welcome. So you're just getting here. We're listening to Jamal Warlord. I didn't even know who this man was. My husband had to tell me because I was like, who? I thought this was Dr. Umar Johnson from the picture far back. So everybody big with a beard, they look like Dr. Umar to me. So like I didn't know who this man is, but this is Jamal Willard explaining why Black men date outside their race. I wish he would just say, this is why I date outside my race. I wish Black men, y'all all stop speaking for, all Black men. Because how come the rich, famous, and the smart Black man, y'all don't let them speak for y'all? That would sound like a better marketing, on y'all part. That would be better marketing on y'all part. Instead of having people like, oh, I don't know, what's his name? What's the little rat looking one? I can't think of his name. Like a little rat to me, always like barking and chirping. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He'd be everywhere. Oh, Charleston White. Yeah, he like a little rat to me. Why have Charleston Whites speak for Black males and represent all Black males when you can have someone else with a better image to represent y'all? I'm gonna need Black males to get it together. Y'all marketing department is failing. Y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to get a new publicist, a new marketing department, because y'all spokesman is terrible. Hey, Nay.
Right? I didn't have to really say much to do and be treated like a king.
Yeah, he will say much.
Like,
do out there, white.
What? But didn't I just say it? Didn't I just say it? Didn't I just say he wanted servitude?
He still didn't keep her.
And did he marry that woman? Did he marry any of those women that have the attributes, the characteristics, the submissiveness, the appraisal? Did he marry any of those women with that list that he want? Did he marry any of those women? No. Was he looking to settle down with any of those women? No.
He treated him like a king, though. And she gave me a head. And
it's crazy to me that being treated like a king is you having a plate being brought to you, having a plate being brought to you. That's being treated like a king. I'm just gonna say it, you bitch ass niggas. You bitch ass niggas. A plate made you feel like a king? That's how I know you niggas ain't never had no real power, no true power. Because a plate should make you feel like a king, not the conquering, not the taking, not the pillaging. not for the kill, not being the best of males. No. None of that makes you feel like king. But that plate she brought me, bro. Yeah. I'm a real man. The fuck out of here.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of times with our own.
Oh, real quick, ladies, I just got it. Start giving these niggas plates. Start giving them plates. Next time somebody like Shane ever bought me nut, bring them a nice plate. A nice plate. Okay? A nice plate.
Own American black, they expect so much of us and what we're supposed to do. Like things like if we go out and eat and we just have a nice dinner, we can go anywhere and eat and get a nice dinner. It had to be Ruth Chris, or it had to be this, that, or it had to.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So were you hitting on women that wanted to go to Root Chris and that these women you couldn't afford? Did you come across women like most males who don't understand that they're level 0, number 0 in the dating pool, bro? You at a 0. You're not even a 1 or 2 for me. You're a 0 at the dating pool and think you're supposed to get what, like a 4? No, she's higher than you, bro. And no, the 4 is not good enough. He wants like a 10. Why would a 10 be with him? And this is what happens. A lot of black men feel like they should have 10s. All black men feel like they should have 10s. And the thing about, I don't hear that women want a tall man. Yeah, he can be tall and ugly though. But y'all be looking at women's everything: face, body, nose, mouth, ears, neck, shoulders, hair. Like, like it's almost like, damn, it's almost like your mamas and your daddies gave y'all dress up dolls and shit. Damn. Who was really playing with dolls growing up? It don't look like we was. It looked like the fellas was playing with dolls growing up, taking their clothes on and off, changing out their hair, their wigs, playing dress up. It looks like y'all, because y'all always gonna play dress up with a woman. And don't say it don't happen, because Kanye played dress up with Kim and she got tired of it. Now he playing dress up with his new wife. Well, let me go back in here what he just said real quick, because he just...
Nice dinner. We can go anywhere and eat and get a nice dinner.
No, I won't.
One of them countries over there, right? I didn't have to really say much to do and be treated like a king. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times with our own American black, they expect so much of us and what we...
What do you mean? So y'all just want to be out here all free with your penis and have women not expect anything of you, have no expectations of you? Then how do you rise to the occasion of being great? If I don't have any expectations to expect anything out of you, then you shouldn't expect any respect from me. No. This is so typical. Like, this is so typical. This is like wasting my brain cells. Oh my God. This is wasting my brain cells. Hey, Rose. Hey, boo. Thank you for coming tonight. Love you. Good to see you, love. Appreciate you be tapping in with me. What Marcy say? Go ahead, Marcy. Help me out. So you're pissed because he led with the money and got the results he wanted.
Ciao.
Marcy, look. I don't know. It's just killing my brain cells tonight. It's just killing me. Marcy laughing. You typed me way too fast. Let's finish. Let's listen.
supposed to do. Like things like if we go out and eat and we just have a nice dinner, we can go in.
So you know what I hear when he says we can go out to eat, we can have a nice dinner, but you want to go to Rude Chris or everything like that. He's telling you, ladies, he is cheap and he don't want to pay for nothing, but you want to get everything you're offering for free. That's what he's saying. He's basically telling you you ain't even worth a good, decent meal. He basically saying you ain't even worth a $200 steak. That's what he's saying. These men don't want to spend no money on nothing. They want everything for free, zero cost, but then want to be treated like a king. Even kings can get everything for free. And I'm talking about kings with true and real power couldn't get everything they wanted for free. Eventually, they had to pay too. So I don't understand why black men have this idea of, I want to be a king. Do y'all really know what it means to be a king? Did y'all just only learn about like the conquering part? Did y'all not hear that? Like, I don't know why black men whose bodies look like zeros are always out here talking. I don't know. And I don't even know why these women sat down with him to talk to him. They seem to look like they're way more educated, like more serious and like realer than him. Like, I don't even know, like professionally, like higher than him or something. I don't know why they're even sitting down talking to him. I just don't understand why black women, why y'all keep giving him a space to talk. Like, oh my God, I'd have just shut him. No, never mind. Just
anywhere and eat and get a nice dinner. It had to be Ruth Chris, or it had to be this, that, or it had to be this.
Did you see the other black man shaking his head like, yep. They just always want to go to these $500 meals. Yep. Did y'all see that? Y'all catch that in the back? And they know that y'all can't even afford Ruth Chris. Y'all probably can't even spell it. And where is Ruth Chris located?
And you're an actor, bro. Why are you complaining about?
Yeah, like why? Yeah, he's an actor. Why? Yeah, why are you complaining about Ruth Chris? Like, shouldn't you frequent restaurants of that kind of status and caliber? Shouldn't you frequent those restaurants? Aren't those the restaurants that you go to? Because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna catch Rihanna in a no, she'll go Starbucks, but that ain't a Ruth Chris. We're not gonna catch Rihanna in a TGIF Fridays.
You don't catch Rihanna and Ruth Chris.
We ain't even saw Rihanna and Ruth Chris, right? I don't even know what Rihanna eat or where she dines at. That's beyond the point. The point is, like, this just reminds me that black women, honestly, black men, they don't want to give us nothing, not even decent food to nourish your body so that you can continue to treat them like a king, because you have to be nourished, right? You have to be nourished, right? So how do you expect her to be energy, full of life, energetic, good skin, if you don't give her the nutrients that she needs, like good food? I don't understand. No, they want you like peasants so that you die off and then they bring in the next peasant. That's what they want. They want destitutes. That's why I call them drones. Y'all need to start treating these men like drones. Drone bees, for real. Look it up if you ain't read about it. Drone bees, look it up. Drone honeybees.
Then I get somebody that's just as fine, a Cuban or Colombian. They don't care about.
He is very impressed with other cultures. Puerto Rican, Indian, Cuban, Colombian. And if y'all ever watched any shows about them and Passport Bros and watched any international news, it's not like how he thinking it. He got a fantasy in his head. That's why I say a lot of black men are delusional about these women's behavior of other races. They're very delusional. Very. But his whole premise is basically, since they're a different culture, they are better. But then try to say they're not. That's not what I'm saying.